Wonderful people of Biafra, lovers of freedom all over the world, you are welcome once again to Biafra Unite channel /television this very moment. Hope Uzodimma has now taken his madness to Arundi Zogo. There's a video I'm going to show you right away. I'm not going to waste time because I want to make this very news very brief because we have a lot of things at hand. Hope Uzodimma currently using his Nigerian terrorist army now bombarding Arundi Zogo. That is what is happening now. Obodo Perikoma is under siege. They claim that they are searching for unknown gunmen, they are searching for ESN, they are searching for IPOB, but I can assure you they are just harassing and killing innocent civilians in Arundi Zogo. As at this very moment, we cannot be able to tell how many casualties, but I want to show you video. You see how they are using their bird, which they call the fighter jet, you know, flying everywhere, bombarding. You hear the sound, you see it with your eyes right now. I'm not going to talk too much. And remember, we are not lamenting. There is something you must understand. We don't cry nowadays. We don't lament. What we are doing here is to bring it to your notice, is to let you know what is going on, because without information, everybody will be in darkness. Have you seen it? So whenever you see or you hear us talking about what is going on in Biafra land, don't think we are lamenting, don't think we are crying, or don't think we are not confronting them. Are you seeing it? We're only bringing it to your notice so that you'll be aware. Because if you are in darkness, my brothers and sisters, you won't know what is going on. Before you know it, either Biafra is declared or maybe you hear another story at last. So no, that's why we are on the media part of this very struggle, and we must make sure we bring everything, every information to your notice. Then you will understand what is going on. Now remember, we don't cry, we don't lament. We are not even calling world powers again to come to our rescue, because we have written to them, we have cried to them, we have lamented to them, but they keep on, you know, leaving us to die in the hands of Nigerian terrorist government. That is the reason why we have decided to defend ourselves. They keep on playing deaf ears to our plea, to our plight. That is the reason why we have stopped calling on them. Let them see it with their eyes, because they see everything, they hear everything. The world is now, we are in a universal world. We are in a global world. Everything goes round. Whatever that happens here in Biafra land is already been noticed in the United States of America. So there is nothing to hide. They know everything. If they like to come, let them come. But as long as Biafra land is concerned, it can never ever be taken by Janjaweed. It can never ever be taken by Fulani, or else we will bury all of them in our bushes. So like I promised earlier on, I'm not going to talk too much. Let me just show you the video. If it's necessary, we will come back for more analysis. Thank you. Don't forget to share the video and make it go viral.
Watch this helicopter. What is going on? Why is this helicopter moving around this part of Arundi Zogo? What is happening? What is the mission for this helicopter moving around? This is the fourth time it's circling around this place. What could be the problem? I hope we are safe in Arundi Zogo. I hope you are safe in Arundi Zogo. Jesus. 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 Baby. Yeah. Come.
That is exactly what is going on right now in Arondi Zog. Let it be on record that Hope Uzodinma has now invited his terrorist Nigerian army to Arondi Zog to start killing our people, innocent people in Arondi Zog. The same way he used his mouth, his stinking mouth, to say that he is the one who invited the army to kill our people in Olu. That is the same thing he has done right now in Arondi Zog. As I'm speaking to you now, they have not even left the area. They are still there, bombarding everywhere, and they are going to be confronted. I can assure you they will be confronted. Before they leave Arondi Zog, you will hear the story. So we are not going to tell you that we have done anything, that ESN have done anything, that unknown government has done anything. No, nobody has done anything. They are just there having their free time to commit the heinous crime that they are committing at this very point in time. So if they are being confronted, anybody that comes to tell you that they have brought down the jet, they have done the no, that is a lie. If they have done anything, we will still come back here to tell you. Please be very, very careful of what you are doing and what you listen to. And I want to tell our people to please report authentic news, because right now we are in a very precarious time. We cannot afford to give our people anything fake news to make them happy. I'm using this very medium to talk to our people, our Biafran people who are also on the side of media, struggle, to tell our people the reality on ground. If our people are being killed, we have to report it. If we kill them, we have to report it, because we are in a struggle. Yes, we cannot hide it. This is not the time to hide, because these are terrorists. Nigerian Army is a terrorist organization. Everybody is aware how they integrated Boko Haram members in Nigerian Army. More than 1,000 Boko Haram members that were arrested between 2011 to 2018. They were all integrated into Nigerian Army in the year 2019. We saw it on the national television. They didn't hide it. So these are Boko Haram members. The original army, the original soldiers have all resigned. So these are terrorists in Nigerian uniform. Are you talking about the one they have gone to recruit Al-Shabaab in Somalia? So these things are happening and the whole world is aware of it. They don't hide it. So when we kill the terrorists in army uniform, we will still report it. When they are being slaughtered in Biafra land, we will report it, because these are terrorists. Yes, the whole world is aware. So I don't think anybody will start talking about war crime. They are the one bringing war to us by unleashing the terrorists in Nigerian army into Biafra to come and kill our people in Biafra land. What are they doing? Is it not terrorizing the land? When you are carrying a AK-47, carrying armored tankers, carrying, fighter jets, roaming around, flying all over the air, what are you doing? Is it not terrorizing the area? Are you not terrorizing the people? What do you call terrorists? And what do you call terrorism? This is exactly what the world call terrorism and terrorists. Yes, they are terrorizing us in army they are terrorists in army uniform, terrorizing our people. That is exactly what they are doing. So we have to defend our land. We have to kill them in order to stop them. If you don't kill them, they will kill us. That is it. So our people must be careful of the kind of news they give to our people. Don't make people happy because you want to tell them that we have shot down their aircraft. We have no. That is not how to do the struggle. Until we do that, then we'll carry it. We'll report it. The whole world will be aware. It will flood all over the internet. Have you seen it? Even if they deny to show it in the Nigerian mainstream media, it doesn't matter. It will still flood all over the internet. So let us not be quick to report something that has not happened or something that that is not in the card. Because this very struggle is not all about growing, subscribers, getting viewers in the social media. Remember, people are dying. A lot of people are dying in this very struggle. So we shouldn't joke with it. Don't report anything that you are not sure of. Don't report anything that is not true. Please, I'm talking to all Biafrans, fighting on the media side of this very struggle. You should be careful. Please don't deceive, stop deceiving our people. Let us give them the authentic news. People are dying for Christ's sake. A lot of people, even today, today's date is 21st of May. A lot of people are being shot dead in Umuahia today. A lot of people are being killed in Owerri today. People are dying in Arondi Zog today. So, day before yesterday, the mother of our lawyer, Okorafo, was shot dead. Yes, was shot dead. The mother, the biological mother of our lawyer, the IPOB lawyer, was shot dead. On 20th of May, that is yesterday, Nigerian army shot 2 brothers in Uguta. 2 brothers that are working under just local vigilante in Uguta. They shot them dead, 2 of the 2 brothers. They tagged them unknown gunmen. This is exactly what is going on. 2 brothers, they tagged them unknown gunmen in Uguta. People are dying, for crying out loud. So we should be very, very careful of what we report. No, it's not all about, we are not doing this thing for money. We are giving our people information of what is going on in Biafra land, not just for money. Please, I'm begging my people, everybody must be careful. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is using his own life. He's putting his life on the line. So we must be careful of what we are doing and what we are reporting. Thank you. Share this news and make it go viral.